the reason why I chose to become the Sarpanch, it wasn't a decision I made, it was a decision made by the village residents. And that's all thanks to the quota system. So it was supposed to be a reserved seat for women in 2010, and they needed someone who would bring in the development that they had not seen for a very long time. And 2009, unfortunately, was one of the worst drought the area had seen. It's an agrarian economy, and of course, if you can, that's not very visible, but that's the water sample report, which states that all water in the village is declared unsafe even for the purpose of irrigation. So if it's bad for plants, you can't sow plants, then how the hell can human beings survive drinking that water? Plus, I realized that the Down syndrome in my village was extremely high. And I did some research online, but a lot of papers have been written stating that intake of contaminated water can lead to Down syndrome as well. So that's the kind of challenges that we were facing. So given the fact that there was drought, the groundwater naturally contaminated and extremely saline. So much so if you have a cup of tea, you would think that the person who's giving you the tea, instead of putting sugar, has probably put 6 dollops full of salt in it. That's how saline it is, right? And that's what we survive on. So while every aspect from infrastructure development to improving quality of education to improving or providing health services and so on and so forth, if we did not have the drought, I really would not have known where to begin. But given the fact that the basic resource for survival after air being water wasn't present, obviously that became our priority. So that's where my journey of heading a panchayat began, and that's the aspect we struggled to work with, but I must say we were successful.